possible. This is Arlene speaking. Well, wait a minute, I'm just sorting it out. Your children are having a lovely time, enjoying themselves. Hope you are all right. Margaret's fine. Hope to meet you in the near future. Oh, I don't know what the devil to say. Cheerio, Bob.
Dad, that was Mary and Mahorn.
What do you think of our Irish Colleens? Now, this is Dinah, her sister, and she was on radio, Erin? Radio. So here she goes. Duet by Marion on the tin whistle and Dinah on the accordion.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Christmas Eve in London, and the snow lay on the ground. Passing by a cottage, from a window came a sound. Someone played an old piano as the hand strolled over the keys. I was taken back in fancy to my home across the seas. The song was Irish, the singer was Irish, and each note seemed to come from the skies. The dear old refrain I heard once again, and each note seemed to come from the skies. Come back to Erin, thousands of miles o'er the foam. Sing something Irish for me to remind me of home, sweet home.
Now, that's my mother singing. It was Christmas Eve in London. I can't get her to talk, but she's a great singer.
Jeez.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh, is that it? That's the song. You have to name it the song. Yeah. Aren't you going to say
Yes.
something now?
Yes.
Maybe now. Maybe Rose is going to sing for us now.
Yes. Come on. Hold time safe.
Past hour. Okay.
Well, I've been everywhere.
Everywhere. Where's everywhere? Hey?
Up to the nations.
Okay. Have you been back feeding the calves today?
Yeah.
Have you seen the calves? No, there you got the water in there. That's them pouring the water in the pot. In case you're wondering what the sound in the background is. Where's Kenneth?
He's up to the nations.
Yeah. Have you seen him today?
Oh, yes, he's enjoying himself. He's been out to see his baby calf again today.
Oh, he has that.
He wants to take him back with him.
Oh.
But we told him he had no passport. So he hopes when he comes the next time that he'll be able to get his photos taken. The calves.
Go on, keep going.
Talk away, you're used to this.
Rose never turns off when you want her to say something. She's all clams up.
Oh, yes, but I'm better writing than I am talking.
Dad, we're just making this conversation so you can hear us.
One of these days I'm going to write a long letter. Probably someday next week. Write a long letter and tell you all about your family.
Right.
And
Nice.
we certainly enjoyed having them. And I think Margaret enjoyed her stay. And
Dad, this is Vera and she's gonna sing Knock Knock. Tears of rain run down my window pane. I'm on my own again. Good evening, sorrow. Sit and dream of how things might have been. And as I close my eyes, I get the strangest feeling. Knock, knock, who's there? Could this be love that's calling? The door is always open wide. Knock, knock, who's there? Now as the night is falling, take off your coat and come inside. Night must door and then I say a prayer of someone who could share my situation. But instead as I lay down my head, I have to leave it all to my imagination. Knock, knock, who's there? Could it be love that's calling? The door is always open wide. Knock, knock, who's there? Now as the night is falling, take off your coat and come inside. La 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 la. Sit and dream of how things might have been. And as I close my eyes, I get the strangest feeling. Knock, knock, who's there? Could this be love that's calling? The door's always open wide. Knock, knock, who's there? Now as the night is falling, take off your coat and come inside. On wings of the winter, the dark rolling deep, angels
singing the Connemara boat song.
So everything's okay now.
Oh, it is, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Were you
Yeah.
talking to him?
No, but Harry went up to see him about an hour ago.
That's good, I
Luke is coming tomorrow
know.
to help Harry to go to the Cacklemark.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Sean is sick.
Oh, is he?
Mm-hmm. It's a nasty cold, so it must be something like that's going. And Brian has it too, you know.
I hope he's all right by tomorrow.
Oh yeah, Brian will. I'll have a bit with a drop of that Irish medicine.
Mother, come back here now. Quit running away.
Some of that Irish medicine I'll give him. I'm telling you.
I'm the worst in the world. If I got told, I might take some, but now at present I don't think of anything. Ah, so
Come on.
what will you say?
Oh, just anything. Just
Keep
tell
on.
him that you want to see him next
Say.
year.
Yeah.
Something.
You've been talking.
Yes, I've been out there all the time. I'll turn off and think of something
Oh,
to
let me think of something. Sure, my old brain is full of coffee. I'm sorry this happy time that I spent with Margaret and the children is coming to an end. I think they both enjoyed their stay, and I felt very happy having them here. And I hope next year I'll have the pleasure of meeting you all together. God bless.
Oh, you can't go?
Well, Bob, this is Harry speaking. I'm sure by now you will be glad to have Margaret and the kids back, as I know myself very few men like cooking for themselves. Anyways, we were glad to have them and to see how well they all looked. They had high jinks while they were here, lovely weather and plenty of space to move about in. Kenneth was so busy that he had hardly time to meet some of his country cousins. He really was the life of the party. They all seemed to take to the country like fish to water. Maureen and Vera loved to pick mushrooms, so we were never short of mushrooms. Michael and Brian got on very well together and got Margaret to do some biking a bit. She tells me she put on some weight since she arrived. Thanks a lot for the cigarettes. I enjoy a smoke, and especially when things go wrong. Anyways, you will get plenty of chat from the children, so you just sit and listen. They will have plenty to say. I will bring this bit of chinwag to conclusion and hoping they will bring back fond memories and a safe and pleasant journey. Bless them all, I hope we will all meet again soon, including the old Yank. Okay.
Hello, this is Michael speaking. I'm going to give you a song, but I'm not much of a singer. The song is called Tim Finnegan's Way. Tim Finnegan lived in Watling Street, a gentleman Irishman, mighty odd. He had a beautiful brogue, so rich and sweet, and to rise in the world he carried a hog. See the start of a tippling way, with a love for the liquor poor Tim was born. To get him through his work each day, to drop for the crater every morn. Whack for the diddle to your partners, whack the floor your trotter shed. Isn't it the truth I told you, lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake? One morning Tim felt rather full, his head felt heavy, it made him shake. He fell from the ladder and broke his skull and carried him home a corpse to wreck. They wrapped him up in a nice clean sheet and laid him out upon the bed. With 14 candles at his feet, a gallop both are at his head. Whack for the little to your partners, whack the floor your trotter shed. Isn't it the truth I told you, lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake? That's all I know of it. I enjoy having Brian and Kenneth and Martin here. See you all next year again. Goodbye, Michael.